Here's today's In Touch devotion.
Today's scripture reading is Matthew chapter 16, verses 13 through 18. Now when Jesus came into the district of Caesarea Philippi, he was asking his disciples, "Who do people say that the Son of Man is?" And they said, "Some say John the Baptist, and others Elijah, but still others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets." He said to them, "But who do you say that I am?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." And Jesus said to him, "Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, because flesh and blood did not reveal this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. I also say to you that you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overpower it."
The question hung in the air like a thick morning fog. Imagine the silence from the disciples when Jesus asked, "Who do you say that I am?" They may have been too scared or uncertain to speak, but then Peter looked at Jesus and declared, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." Calling Jesus the Christ was consequential in the first century. Such a statement led to the death of many believers, as the Jewish and Roman authorities persecuted Christians who were willing to take a stand for their faith. Even those who walked side by side with Jesus and excitedly took part in his ministry would be taking a huge risk to call him by such a title. So they sometimes remained silent while continuing to work for the kingdom. Isn't it interesting that today's church often has the opposite problem? Many people are quick to exclaim, "Jesus is Lord," but then fail to go about his work. If there's a gap between what you profess with your mouth and what you're doing for the kingdom, remember that Jesus calls us to be consistent in testimony and deed. If your confession is Jesus is Lord, then your life should reflect your bold stance. What can you do today to demonstrate your faith to others?